There he is. Oh my. Is he still on? I don't think he's still on. Oh, he is still on. What? Oh, oh my gosh. Welcome back, everybody. So I'm super excited to be out fishing this morning because we are fishing with a brand new lure I've had for a little while, but haven't been able to fish it. And I think today might be the perfect situation for that. So we are talking about the Dough Rider and the Dough Rider Minnow. Basically a inline spinner. And whenever I think of an inline spinner, I'm thinking of two species especially, and that is trout and white bass. And we are going to go ahead and go out and try and catch the latter. So let's go ahead and get these guys tied on, talk about them, see if we can't catch a couple. All right, so in each package you end up with either the Dough Rider or the Dough Rider Minnow, depending on which one you buy, and a little thing of sample dough. And I don't know who named these things, but they definitely knew what they were doing when they did it. So we have the Dough Rider, and I kid you not, the inside of this thing is called the scent vent. So you take some dough, put it inside the scent vent, and then you basically have an inline spinner that's releasing scent, and fish should be able to find it and get into it a little bit easier. But, so, let's go ahead and do that real quick. You can use other dough, so like this is just a sample pack. Oh, and then obviously you can go ahead and supplement your own if you have a favorite Berkley Power dough or anything else like that. There we go. Take a little pinch of that. Shove it inside the scent vent. Get both sides. There we go. So basically, you just have an inline spinner with some scent. So, power bait, dough has been around forever, so it works wonderfully well for trout. So they just basically combine stuff. And there we are. Let's go ahead and start chucking around, see if we can't catch a couple. If we do end up with some white bass, I think we will be taking a couple home, depending on size. But let's get after it. All right. So, I've been wanting to use this lure for a while, and it's taken me a bit because I wanted a decent situation for it. And as far as fishing for white bass, they do their run in the mid-50s for water temp, typically. And ironically, that is pretty close to the exact temperature that it is right now. So that white bass run should... Oh, I had one bite right there, right next to shore. That white bass run should be happening right about now, and that was our second cast. So, high hopes for us to get into a couple of these guys. And that dough is packed in there. She does stay, at least for a few casts. We'll have to see how long it actually does last. But let's get into some fish now. Take a couple home. There's one. That's one. Oh, did we lose it? Oh, we lost it. How? How? That could have been a carp. There are an absolute ton of carp out here too. It did strip line immediately, which very white bass like. If you've never fished for a white bass, they're so much fun. They're not necessarily, I don't think they're in the bass family. As far as like largemouth, smallmouth, they're more aligned with your stripers, wipers, and yellow bass. And they hit like a ton of bricks, and they will like run. It's so much fun when you get into them on like light bass tackle and stuff like that. A 2-pounder, so much fun to catch. And they will absolutely annihilate a bait. That might have been one, but let's keep casting. Hoping maybe when the sun comes up a little bit more, water warms up, might be a little bit more aggressive, but we'll see. Oh, there's one right next to shore. Is this what we're after? It is. No, it is not. We caught a smallie. Oh gosh, got the trebles. There we go. I'm not even mad about that. I don't catch smallmouth a ton. I was wondering if we're gonna have some bycatch. That is a fat little smallie. He was like right next to shore, legitimately like 6 inches of water, foot from shore. That is phenomenal. Let him go. And we have run out of bait, so that's probably, for that doe, probably, I don't know, 15 minutes, 20 minutes maybe. So not too shabby. Somewhat similar to our Berkley Lab series. That's about how long it seems to stay in there. This is the 1/4 ounce one, the minnow that I have. The other normal doe rider I have, I think, is the 8 ounce or 1/8 ounce. But yeah, a little bit smaller, different sizes. Whether you're fishing for, obviously, you know, trout, white bass, I'm sure panfish would smoke this thing. Any predator should eat this. It's just, I guess, opportunity. But I'd go for the smaller size if you're fishing for panfish and trout and stuff like that. Bigger size, fishing white bass, pike maybe, bass, anything else like that. But it's our first fish. We'll have to load up some more dough. Maybe we'll put in the green dough into this one from the other dough rider, but good start. There's one. That one hit it. That one is a fish. That is not a carp, unless we hooked a carp in the mouth. It doesn't feel bad. I thought we lost him for a second. That is what we are after. I knew they should be coming out. We might be a little bit early for it, but I knew it should be about now. Oh, we are going to let him go. He's got some stuff on him. Ew. But that is exactly what we were after. And that was right after we had switched on over to the green dough. Maybe they're going to start picking up. That's a good sized one, but I don't want to keep that. There we go. The species we're after. He didn't fight super hard though. Might have been because he had some ick on him, but 2 species in about 15 minutes. There's one. I think that might be what we're after. I found them in this one spot and one spot only. I think that's what we're after. Come on, buddy. Yes, it is. Oh, no, it's not. Every species known to man. And I guess one I didn't say. A little sheep's head right in the mouth. Croaking at me and everything. Oh, we got you. Don't thrash. A little sheep's head. Let him go. 3 species, 3 bites, and we probably snagged a couple of carp for a half second. I guess one species I didn't really talk about. If you're fishing shallow, or the fish are shallow, you probably could catch some walleye on this guy too. That's, again, not something I'm super familiar with, but I'm sure if they were shallow water, probably not a bad bait. We're almost out of that green dough. We'll probably switch on over to the smaller one, the 1/8 ounce, and throw it on a spinning rod for a little bit. See if we can't, I guess a change of color, change of size might potentially get a bite or two, but going to show you, the dough rider will catch everything. There's one. Got something. I don't know if it's foul hooked or it ate it. But as soon as I picked it up, it was on. I don't think it's a carp. don't What do we get? Oh, is that what we're after? That is not what we were after. A second sheep's head. We felled that one. I'm not even gonna mess around with that. Bigger one. I'm not sure if anybody actually eats these. I think they're a relative of drum from like saltwater, and people eat those a lot. There we go. 4 fish on this dough rider. That was the first one on the green one. We did snag him, but I felt a thumb, so I don't know if he tried to eat it off the bottom. But ooh, that was a big old buffalo or carp. We're definitely gonna have to come out here and fish that in the upcoming days. Oh, what in the world did we catch? There's no way that thing. Oh my, that was a monster buffalo. I don't know if he ate it. It felt like he ate it. Holy cow. That was crazy. That was like 15-20 pounds. Good gracious, that would have been fun. I don't know how in the world we would have ever gotten it up, but I wish I would have known if he ate that thing though. But fish here for a little bit longer. Probably end up going to another spot. Welcome back, everybody. So this is day 2 of us fishing with the dough rider. The last time we were out, we did all right. Caught a fair number of species, and only caught 1 white bass that we were kind of shooting for and hoping to take home. So today we're out, same spot, hoping for a little bit better luck. The carp were absolutely insane last time we were out, so we do have a rod sitting out for that. I'm filming 2 videos at once, but we're gonna go ahead and see if we can't get into a couple fish and hopefully take some white bass home. The run we were probably a little bit early for last time. Probably just a little cool yet, but shouldn't be too far away. So hopefully today's a little bit better. Look at that little guy. I've casted here I don't know how many times. Oh boy. We finally got a bite. Aggressive little guy. That is why I love smallmouth so much. Wish I caught them a little bit more frequently. I don't have pliers in my hands. Come on, there we go. Get out of there. There we are. Look at that little guy. Big old red eyes. Crazy. Fat little guy too. Hopefully he goes to become a 5-pounder one day. Well, that's our first one today. Hopefully it's not our last. One thing to note with this, and I've noticed it a couple times, when you run out of dough or run really low, it will end up getting hung up in that scent vent because it's basically just a little bit of mesh wire. So you do want to keep dough on you. I mean, obviously that's the purpose of this little guy, but on top of it, it becomes a little bit less functional if you don't have the dough in there. So, but it's our first one. Hopefully they start picking up a little bit closer to dusk. Oh, there's one. Oh, another smallie. Yes, this is crazy. Oh boy, nope, not doing that. I never catch smallmouth. Look at that little fat guy, red eyes too. God, they're good looking fish. On the dough rider, catching everything. I still wish we were catching the white bass that I was wanting to take home. They for sure should be getting very, very close to the run. I can't imagine that we're that much earlier. I mean, it has to be within a day or two with how warm the temps have been. There's one. Oh, I don't think that's the fish we're after. I'm pretty sure not. Yeah, I think we snagged a carp. We're along for the ride now. Oh, I thought it came off. Oh no. As long as he doesn't take us into the rocks and break us off. I can't imagine we'll get him unless he's somehow hooked in the tail. Usually a scale will come loose or something like that. I can almost guarantee that's what happened. Come on, buddy. Yeah, there he is. Dude, he's staying down though. And we're a ways away from our net. Come on now. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to get to our net. We can try. I feel like he's gonna run into the rocks. Oh, he's kind of moving with us. Oh, I thought it came off. Try not to fall. And dude, these hooks are crazy strong if we're able to pull in a snagged carp. All right. Well, we got our net. So now we can see if we can actually pull them in. Oh my gosh. These things are so ridiculously strong. It'd be sick if he actually ate that thing though. I've seen carp eat some weird stuff before. I've caught them on jigs and stuff. Oh, don't go on my other line. Oh, don't go on my other line. Oh, he's in my other line for sure. There's no way he's not. Yeah, we followed him. I see it right on his back. Oh, and he's in my other line. Yep. Knew that would happen. Come on, buddy. We're just gonna get you unhooked. Oh my, we have such a mess. That is it's a big carp though. Come on. I was about to say, at some point in time, we're gonna pull him off. There he was. Woo! Hooks still look phenomenal. That was a big old carp. I can't believe it won't eat any corn, but oof, we're lucky to have kept that one. He went into the rocks a little bit. We'll have to cut and retie. Almost lost it. All right, well, let's see if we can't catch more. There's one. I think we followed another one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we followed another one. Will this one get as close as the last one? It's pretty difficult to actually catch one like that. Oh, don't go into my other line. Why do you... Oh, there he is. Oh my... Is he still on? I don't think he's still on. Oh, he is still on. What? Oh my, oh my gosh. I thought he popped off after the second one. Holy cow. Well, let's make our way back to our net. I don't understand how he didn't come off on either one of those. Any of those jumps. I've never seen him go so full on airborne. That's crazy. Okay, we'll get the net. I don't know how we're gonna chase him, because get him away from our other line, because that's what happened last time. This one, I'm sure, very similarly, is not hooked in the mouth. Oh my gosh, dude! How many times did he go completely airborne? Completely, like a whale or a dolphin. All right, let's see. I still don't have much hope for actually catching this one, but that was pretty cool. Mosquitoes are starting to get gross out here. I don't want to put too much pressure on, because that hook will pop. There he is. I want to know where we hooked him, that he stayed on that well. Come on, buddy. When I am fishing for carp, this is why I've got a little bit more stout of gear. Because even a medium heavy for bass, like a bass rod, like they can spool you if they want to. Come on, buddy. There he is. I think I got him in the tail. Don't just come on in. Oh, and there he goes. Come on. These mosquitoes are getting gross right now. Don't do this. No. Oh. His tail kicked against it. Come on, buddy. Just come in. We'll get you unhooked. Let's go. Don't want to lose my bait. Good gracious, these things are strong. So I don't know why people don't like fishing for carp. They don't have like a ton of use. I've never eaten one, but they're fun to catch. Come on. At this point in time, we've seen him a couple times. I don't even care if he pops off. I just want to get my lure back. Come on, buddy. I know you're tired. Oh, these mosquitoes. Don't. Oh, he's gonna go right towards the rocks. Right towards the rocks. Oh boy. We're gonna biff it. There he is. Oh my gosh. He's huge. No. I think we got him on a... I don't know what fin we got him on. Come on, buddy. Again, I am so impressed with these hooks. Oh, right under the underbelly. A little bit softer down there, that makes sense. Nope. Come on, buddy. Nope. Oh gosh. Not a good decision. But we still got him. Just come in. This might be, it's not a legal catch, but this might be the biggest thing that's ever been caught on a dough rider. And again, not intentional in the least, but oh, come, oh no, he's going right to the other line. What are the chances? Just come in, buddy. I know you're tired. Or pop off. I guess I don't care which at this point in time. There he is. Come on. No, don't do that. Oh my gosh. There we go. Is that even a carp? Is that a buffalo? Come on. Don't do this. I'm shocked. Don't do this. I am shocked that this hook has stayed in that long. It's a tiny hook. All right. Yep. Come on, don't do this. Come on. No, come on. Come on. We're gonna try this one time. One time. Oh, no, 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 no. He didn't like that. Nope, didn't like that at all. We'll try this one time. That's all we're gonna need. Ah! Come on, buddy. You are tired. I know it. I'm tired of trying to reel you in. Oh. Yeah, that's not carp. Oh, there we go. Is that a carp? I don't even know. It looks funny. I don't think it's a carp though. Oh, you're fine. Oh gosh. Well, now we got wet shoes. All right, let's get him unhooked. I don't know how well he possibly could be hooked. Just barely in the fin. There. That's all we had him by. Just barely in the fin. Yeah, I think that's buffalo. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, simmer down. Just want to put you down real quick so I can grab you and then release you. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that is a buffalo. I don't think it's a carp. All right, buddy, I'm sorry. We didn't do this intentionally. I don't know if you're spawning or what you got going on, but got plenty of energy, that's for sure. Wow, all right. Well, that was fun, but I think that's probably where we're going to end it. The mosquitoes are terrible. I don't think you can get more of a multi-species trip than we have the past couple days. None of these hooks are bent out, which is insane to me. But as far as the dough rider, I like it. It works. I don't know that the actual dough does that much. Maybe it does, but as fast as you're typically reeling this bait in, I can't imagine that the scent triggers them much more. The couple of smallmouth we had this like earlier, they bit insanely close to shore. Bait was moving very, very quickly, and I think it was more of a reaction bite than anything. But I think this would do phenomenally still with white bass if they were running. Unfortunately, they're not. It's got to be coming in the next couple days, or trout, anything like that. And clearly, almost any sort of predatory fish is going to eat this thing. I don't think we caught a largemouth on it, but if we had gone to a largemouth lake, I'm certain we would have. But I'm sure that buffalo, I think it was a buffalo, it's probably the biggest thing that's ever been caught on one of these guys. Snagged. I guess it wasn't intentional, but nifty, nifty, nifty. But if you guys like this thing or haven't used it, I would most certainly recommend it. Again, inline spinners do so well. It's for basically fishing anything. If you're in small ponds or whatever, they always work. But as always, if you guys like the video, if you wouldn't mind liking, and if you want to see more videos like it, if you wouldn't mind subscribing, that'd be greatly appreciated also. Till next one.